Hello everybody, in this video I'm going to be opening up some magic cards. These are Kaladesh packs. I went and played a black and blue zombie deck that I built for the first time in a long time. I went 2-1-1. Pretty happy with the deck. It's got some work, but if you're interested in me doing a deck tech of the deck, I can just let me know, and I can show you the deck. But in this video, it's going to be opening these packs. Of course, you get tingles from the package. And I'll leave the cards as open then as well. So the first one is the Fidelkin Blade Master. Blade Master, and it focuses. There it goes. This is a 2/3 for 3 prowess. When you cast a non-creature spelling, it's +1/+1 until end of turn. Next one is Terror of the Fairgrounds, 5/2 for 4 mana. And it focuses. There it goes. Thriving Ibex, 3 and a white. He's a 2/4. You get 2 energy when he comes into play. And when he attacks, you can pay 2 energy and put a 1/1 counter. Select for inspection. 1 blue, return target tap creature to its owner's hand, scry 1. I don't know if it'll even focus that close. Should. There it goes. Ambitious Aetherborn, 4 and a black, fabricate 1. When this creature enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on it, or create a 1/1 colorless servo artifact creature token. So 4/3. Takara Pafal, I don't even know if that's how you say it. 4 is an artifact. Pay blue to give him flying. Waiting for it to focus. Torch Gauntlet for 2 artifact. Creature gets +2/+0. I may consider putting that in my zombie deck, just because a lot of my creatures only have 2 power. It'll make a difference. Foundry Screecher, 2 and a black. He is flying, is a 2/1, and he gets +1/+0 as long as you control 1 artifact. He's a common. It focuses. There it goes. Prakata Pillarbug, 3 mana, it's a 2/3. Pay black, he gains lifelink until end of turn. Is it going to focus? First uncommon is Engineered Might, 3, a green and a white. Choose one, he gets +5/+5 and trample till end of turn. Or creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain vigilance until end of turn. So sorcery. Next up is Volchase Daredevil, 3 and a black. He's a 4/2. When an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, you may return him from the graveyard to your hand. Just waiting for it to focus. Focus. Chirripur God, 2 and a green, 3/2. Target creature you control can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less this turn. Focus. The rare is Aether Skull Ancient, 5 and 2 blue. He is flying 6/6. At the beginning of your upkeep, you get 3 energy. And for 8 energy, return all other creatures to their owner's hands. Activate this ability only any time you could cast a sorcery. Focus. There you go. Got a foil, make obsolete 2 and a black creatures your opponents control get -1/-1 until end of turn. And a mountain and a servo token. So nothing particularly special. Go on to the next pack. My chair is creaking a little bit. Alright, got a High Tide Hermit, 4 and a blue, the 4/4 defender. When he enters the battlefield, now you get 4 energy. Pay 2 energy, he can attack as though he didn't have a defender. Always waiting for it to focus. There it goes. Built this Mastborn red, target attacking creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn. If it's an artifact creature, it gains trample till end of turn. Focus. Fragmentize, 1 white, destroy target artifact or enchantment with converted mana cost 4 or less. Sorcery. Malthus Squad, 3 and a black, Menace, which is he can only be attacked or blocked by 2 or more creatures. And he's Fabricate 1, and he's a 3/1. Attune with Aether, 1 green, search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it in your hand. And shuffle your library, you get 2 energy. Self-Assembler for 5, he's a 4/4. When he enters the battlefield, you can search your library for an Assembly Worker creature card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle your library. He is an Assembly Worker himself. Makes me wonder what other Assembly Worker cards there are. Tidy Conclusion, 3 and a black, destroy a creature. You gain 1 life for each artifact you control. Focus. Inventor's Goggles. It's an artifact for 1 equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+2. When an artificer enters the battlefield under your control, you can attach it to it. Equipped for 2. Focus, 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 focus. Giant Spectacle, 1 in a red. It's a chant creature. Chant creature gets +2/+1 and has a menace. Impeccable Timing. Deals 3 damage to target attacking or blocking creature for 1/1 white. It's an instant. Focus. It's not the best at focusing, is it? I don't think you can focus that close. Not really. Bomat, Bazaar Barge, 4 for 5/5. Enters the battlefield, draw a card. He has crew of 3. There he goes. Consulate Servants, 3 in a white. Enters the battlefield, you get 4 energy, pay 2 energy. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to you this turn by a source of your choice. It's an enchantment. Era of Innovation. It's a 1/1 blue enchantment. Whenever an artifact or artificer enters the battlefield under your control, you can pay 1. If you do, you get 2 energy. For 6 energy, you can sacrifice it and draw 3 cards. And the rare is the Pilot Exemplar, which is actually a good rare. Actually a really good rare. There's a He's played in the top decks. He's a legendary creature, 3/3 for 3. Gives other dwarfs +1/+1. Each vehicle you control gets +1/+1 as long as it's a creature. And when he becomes tapped, you can pay X. If you do, you reveal the top X cards of your library and put all dwarf and vehicle cards among them into your hand and put the rest on your bottom of your library in any order. Focus. And an island, and a Factor token. 1 more pack. Kind of watching my time, making sure I get through the video before it stops. So I got Cathartic Reunion, 1/1 red. As an additional cost to cast it, you discard 2 cards and draw 3 cards. Can't tell if it's focusing or not. There it goes. Acrobatic Maneuver, 2 in a white. Exile a target creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. Draw a card. Come on, focus. There it goes. Nimble Innovator, 3 in a blue. When he enters the battlefield, you can draw a card. Here's a 2/2. Spontaneous Artist, 3 in a red. When he enters the battlefield, you get an energy. You can pay an energy to give a creature haste until end of turn. He's a 3/3. It's basically 4 for a 3/3 haste. Thriving Rhino, 2 in a green. When he enters the battlefield, you get 2 energy. When he attacks, you can pay 2 energy. If you do, you put a 1/1 counter on it. 3 for a 2/3. Or basically a 3/4. Lawless Broker, 2 and a black. When he dies, you put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. He is a 3/2. Accomplished Automaton, 7 with Fabricate 1 is a 5/7. Tezzeret's Ambition, 3 and 2 blue, draw 3 cards. If you control no artifacts, discard a card. Focus, please. Metal Spinner's Puzzle Knot for 2. When enters the battlefield, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. You can pay 2 and a black to sacrifice it, and you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Focus, focus. Salivating Gremlins, 2 and a red. When an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, he gets +2/+0 and gains trample till end of turn. He is a 2/3 creature. Are you focused? Hazardous Conditions, 2, a black and a green. Creatures with no counters on them get -2/-2 until end of turn. So I'm going to focus. Perpetual Timepiece for 2. You can put the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard by tapping it. Pay 2 and exile this card. Shuffle any number of target cards from the graveyard into your library. Focus. Speedway Fanatic, 1 and red is a 2/1 haste. When you cruise a vehicle, that vehicle gains haste until end of turn. The rare is Electrostatic Pummeler for 3 is 1/1. In his battlefield, you get 3 energy. You can pay 3 energy to give him +X/+X to win a turn, where X is his power. Focus. On the card, not on me. Who knows? And then a mountain, another servo token. So the rares are the Electrostatic Pummeler, the Depala, and the Aether Skull Ancient. Those were the 3 rares. So that's going to be it for this video. Like I said, if you want to see me do a deck tech of the zombie deck that I played to win these 3 packs, I went 2-1-1. I can show that to you. Just let me know and I'll make another video. Other than that, I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all later.